praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rikah, Quadash. Double honors to the apostles, elders of great millstone. Peace and blessing to the hopeful elect. This title is called They Not Ready. I read into an article where they say China and the U.S. is preparing for war, but like the title is called, they're not ready because that war gonna be controlled by Yahweh, by Shema Shai, and they not ready for the day of Yahweh by Shema Shai. They're not ready for that wrath of Yahweh by Shema Shai, that indignation of Yahweh by Shema Shai. They're not ready. Let me go to Isaiah chapter 24, verse 21. And it shall come to pass in that day that the Lord shall punish the host of the high ones. And the host of the high ones is Esau, the so-called white man. He's the host of high ones in Babylon the Great, aka America. He's that high one. And it shall come to pass in that day that the Lord shall punish the host of the high ones that are on high, and the kings of the earth upon the earth. Verse 22. And they shall be gathered together as prisoners, and gathered in the pit, and shall be shut up in the prison, and after many days shall they be visited. And this is a future prophecy that's going to happen to Esau, these top elites, because they the high ones. These super rich, so-called super rich top elites, or these Edomites, this is a future prophecy for them, because they're going to be we the hopeful elect, servants, slaves. No? Like the title is called, they're not ready. They're not ready for the wrath of Yahweh by Shema Shai. Let me go to 2 Peter's. 2 Peter's chapter 3, verse 10. But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night. And yes, the day of the Lord, the day of Yahweh by Shema Shai, going to come as a thief in the night. To who? To Esau, the so-called white man, and 2/3 of our people. Because while they're in the midst of this so-called battle they preparing for, they don't know Yahweh by Shema Shai. He's orchestrating it. He's controlling it. He's the mastermind behind it. While each one, China and U.S., which is Babylon, each one think, well, they're gonna win this war. No, this war gonna be won and taken over by Yahweh by Shema Shai. But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night, in which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise. And the heavens that gonna pass away, the rulers of this society gonna pass away, because this is their heaven. This is right here, like the scriptures say, this is not our rest. We the hopeful elect. This is not our rest. This is not our heaven. No. This is Esau, the so-called white man heaven, because he's ruling. He's in control on the left-hand side in wickedness. But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night, which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise. And how Esau, the so-called white man, heaven gonna pass away with great noise by these nuclear missiles that Yahweh by Shema Shai gonna send. By he gonna put the spirit on these other nations to send over here in Babylon the Great. And Babylon the Great gonna send missiles too. But Babylon the Great, aka America, gonna be straight destroyed. No. There's no building back no better no more in Babylon the Great. Because this place is done. But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night, in which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. And the elements, everything on the soils of Babylon the Great, aka America, gonna melt with fervent heat. And the only thing that can do that is nuclear missiles that Yahweh Bashar Shah gonna guide over here. That thief in the night. No. Yahweh Bashar Shah, he's gonna come as a thief in the night to these people. No. When they continue to do their wickedness, though, that mirth, party and bullshit, and not watching the times we are in, they're gonna get caught up. They're gonna get caught up. It gonna come to them like a thief in the night. Destruction. The earth also and the works therein shall be burnt up, and everything on the soils of Babylon the Great gonna be burnt up, melted. All praises to Yahweh by Shem Shah. Because the wicked gotta go. Like the title is called, they're not ready. They're not ready for the wrath of Yahweh by Shem Shah. Like these church-going people, they're not ready for the day of Yahweh by Shem Shah. All they want to do is dance around and sing. No? They don't understand the day of Yahweh by Shem Shah. But they about to find out. Let me go to Zephaniah. Zephaniah chapter 1 verse 14. Zephaniah chapter 1 verse 14. The great day of the Lord is near. It is near. And yes, the great day of Yahweh by Shem Shah is near. It's very near. Because we waiting on these prophecies to pop off. And which one major prophecy is that Charagma. No, they pushing that heavily. And all praise to Yahweh by Shem Shah for that. The great day of the Lord is near, and it is near, and hasteth greatly, even a voice of the day of the Lord. The mighty man shall cry there bitterly. Verse 15. That day is a day of wrath, a day of trouble, a distress, a day of wasteness and desolation, a day of darkness and gloominess, a day of cloud and thick darkness. And the day of Yahweh by Shem Shah is great, like it say, the day of wrath, a day of trouble, distress, a day of wasteness, desolation, darkness, and gloominess. Straight destruction, the day of Yahweh by Shem Shah, because that's judgment. That's judgment day for the wicked. No? And it's time for judgment for the wicked. Starting with Esau the so-called white man and 2/3 of our people after him. It's judgment time for them, and we're in the time for that. And that day of, like I say, the day of trouble and distress, unease, no? Day of wasteness, that the missiles gonna burn everything up. Destruction, even the angels in the chariots gonna get busy and send out that concentrating heat. No. Verse 16, a day of the trumpet and an alarm against the fenced city. And the day of the trumpet alarm for the fenced city. That fenced city is Babylon the Great, aka America. The alarm gonna go off. Know that trumpet, that alarm gonna go off when missiles get shoot over here by other countries. Their alarm, in case some of y'all don't know, their alarm, you gonna hear that alarm, that a missile alarm alert, that Russia or North Korea or China just shot a missile over here in Babylon the Great, aka America. That's the day of Yahweh Bashem Shah. A day of the trumpet and alarm against the fenced city and against the high tower. And that high tower is Babylon the Great. They all high and mighty, proud, no? Because they think Babylon the Great, aka America, which Esau the so-called white man is running, he think these other nations supposed to bow down to him. No. But these nations is no, they fed up. No. That's why they got their weapons. They don't upgrade their weapons. No, they arrows. No. They testing the distance of their arrows. No. And their distance is already set for Babylon the Great. But it's all up to Yahweh Bashem Shah to put that spirit on them to push that button to aim it over here, and he gonna guide it. All praise to Yahweh Bashem Shah. Verse 17. And I will bring distress upon men, that they shall walk like blind men, because they have sinned against Yahweh, and their blood shall be poured out as dust, and their flesh as dung. And a lot of people get put to death in that day. No. The sinners of our people. No. They're going to die by the sword. The big sword. That's that nuclear missile. Verse 18. Neither their silver nor their gold shall be able to deliver them in the day of the Lord's wrath, but the whole land shall be devoured, and their silver and gold is not going to be able to deliver them. Say Esau, the so-called white man, these top elites, they think they silver and gold going to be able to deliver them. Well, let me take this silver and gold, and let me build me a bunker, or let me go out of space, or let me go underneath the water. Let me hide from this destruction. But your silver and gold ain't gonna deliver you, because wherever you at, Yahweh Bashem Shah, he's at, and he's coming for you. Neither shall your silver nor gold shall be able to deliver them in the day of the Lord's wrath, but the whole land shall be devoured by the fire of his jealousy. And that fire of his jealousy is them nuclear missiles, them arrows. No, that's a cleansing that Yahweh Bashem Shah gonna bring upon Babylon the Great, aka America. That fire of his jealousy. No, and 2/3 of people gonna feel that fire. No, they're gonna get baptized with that fire, with them arrows, them special arrows, them nuclear capability arrows. They're gonna get baptized. No. See, the whole flesh, we got baptized with that living water. But see, 2/3 of our people, they're gonna get baptized in that fire. No. Straight cleansing. The whole flesh, we got that pure cleansing. No. 2/3, they gonna feel that concentrating heat. That cleansing. But the whole land shall be devoured by the fire of his jealousy, for he shall make even a speedily residence of all them that dwell in the land, and he gonna destroy everybody that dwell in Babylon the Great, aka America, when he make his presence, because the hopeful elect, we're gonna get delivered, and we're gonna watch the destruction of Babylon the Great, aka America. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna watch it. while we up in the chariots with Yahweh Bashim Shai, we're gonna be watching and giving all praises to Yahweh Bashim Shai that he deliver us and had mercy on us. Let me jump back to Isaiah. Isaiah chapter 13, verse 9. And see these church-going Christians, Baptists, Jehovah wickedness, these Catholics, Pentecost, they're not ready. They're not ready for the day of Yahweh Bashim Shai. Isaiah chapter 13, verse 9. Behold, the day of the Lord cometh cruel, both with wrath and fierce anger, to lay the land desolate. They don't read about this in these harlot houses. They don't read about the day of Yahweh Bashim Shai, that he gonna bring destruction upon the sinner. They don't read about that. That's why, like the title is called, they're not ready. Behold, the day of the Lord cometh cruel, both with wrath and fierce anger, to lay the land desolate. He shall destroy the sinner thereof out of it. And Yahweh Bashim Shai is going to destroy the sinners out of it. But in church, they say God loved the sinner but hate the sin. But right here it say he going to destroy the sinners. The sinners are the people, starting with the children of Israel, 2/3. They're going to die on the side. Like the title is called, they're not ready. Verse 10. For the stars of heaven and the constellation thereof shall not give their light. The sun shall be darkened in his going forth, and the moon shall not cease her light to shine. And what gonna cause that? These nuclear missiles, when these other nations shoot over here in Babylon the Great, and 2/3 of our people gonna be right here looking up at the sky when they seeing all these missiles about to rain down on them. All praises to Yahweh Bashim Shai. Verse 11. And I will punish the world for their evil, and the wicked for their iniquity. And I will cause their arrogance of the proud to cease. And Yahweh Bashim Shai going to cause the arrogance of the proud to cease. The arrogance of Esau's pride to cease. Because Esau, the so-called white man, he think Babylon the Great, aka America, going to last forever. And he think he going to have these other nations in subjection under him. But see, he got a rude awakening to wake up to. Yahweh Bashim Shai going to wake him up and allow him to realize who is the true king of terror. And I will punish the world for their evil, and the wicked for their iniquity. And I will cause the arrogance of the proud to cease, and I will lay low the haughtiness of the trouble of the terrible. And he gonna bring Esau, the so-called white man, down low. Haughtiness. No. He gonna lay him low. Where he's supposed to be at, low. Low estate, because he's nothing. Let me stay in the same book. Isaiah, short lesson. Isaiah chapter 13, verse 4. The noise of the multitude in the mountain, like as of a great people, a turmoil noise of the kingdoms of nations gathered together. And that noise of a multitude in the mountain, that's the missiles. The noise of the multitude in the mountains, like as of a great people, a turmoil's noise of the kingdoms of nations gathered together. The Lord of hosts mustereth the host of battle. He controlled the battle. He controlled that. He Yahweh by Shema Shai, he's in control of this World War III that's going to happen. No, he's going to control all of it. He's controlling it now. Verse 5, they come from a far country, from the end of the heaven, even the Lord, and the weapons of his indignation to destroy the whole land. Let me read that again. They come from a far country. They come from a far country. Who is they? These missiles that Yahweh B'Shem Shai gonna put the spirit on these other nations, Russia, China, North Korea, and these other small countries to shoot missiles over here in Babylon the Great, aka America. All praises to Yahweh B'Shem Shai. Like the title is called, they're not ready. They come from a far country, from the end of the heaven, even the Lord, and the weapons of his indignation. And these missiles are the weapons of Yahweh B'Shem Shai indignation for the wicked, to destroy them, to destroy the whole land, of where? Of Babylon the Great, aka America. Because Babylon the Great is going to be destroyed by Yahweh B'Shem Shai. Verse 6, howl ye, for the day of the Lord is at hand. And yes, the day of Yahweh B'Shem Shai is at hand. It shall come as a destruction from the Almighty, and it will be a destruction from Yahweh B'Shem Shai. He's going to bring that destruction upon this place, Babylon the Great, aka America. And all praise to Yahweh B'Shem Shai for that. And like the title is called, they're not ready. And I like to give all praises to Yahweh B'Shem, Yahweh Shai, B'Shem, Rukah, Quadash. Double honors to the apostles, elders of great millstone. Peace and blessing to the hopeful elect. Till the next time, Shalom.